AttaPoll Review. If you're a fan of my videos, you probably know I'm always looking for ways to make a little extra cash. So, I've been busy exploring the world of paid online survey sites to find the best sites. One that caught my eye was AttaPoll. But, with untrustworthy websites lurking on the internet, I wanted to ensure this app was the real deal and didn't charge a membership fee to waste money online. In that case, I've decided to dive into a full AttaPoll review to determine if it's legitimate or just a scam. Let's find out, shall we? Review methodology. Recently, I decided to sign up with AttaPoll, an online survey platform. I'm glad I did. The process was straightforward, as I only provided essential information and answered a few demographic questions. With multiple sites making the process of signing up and referring friends difficult and charging a membership fee, it was a welcome change. Since then, I've been receiving notifications of surveys whenever available. They're simple and take just a few minutes to complete. I've earned credits for each one, which I usually redeem for Amazon gift cards or PayPal cash. Besides a few disqualifications here and there, I've had a pleasant experience with AttaPoll. Overall, it's legit and worth giving a try. What is AttaPoll? AttaPoll is a mobile app that connects you with various marketing research companies and pays you to take their paid online surveys. By expressing your valued opinions and feedback, you help them improve their services and products to meet their customers' needs. If you're 13 years of age and above, the app is free to download and use on iOS and Android devices. Once you sign up and complete surveys, pay is via PayPal and gift cards, or you can opt to make charitable donations. AttaPoll Ltd is available in most countries, but depending on your location, the number of surveys may vary. If you want to make extra money in your spare time or get rewarded for voicing your opinion, taking paid online surveys is a good choice because surveys pay well. Short version. I'll evaluate AttaPoll's legitimacy, reliability, and validity in this review. I'll explain how it works and look at its features, benefits, and drawbacks to help you decide if it's a good fit. Additionally, I'll look at customer reviews and ratings to gauge overall user satisfaction to give you an accurate picture of what to expect. Finally, we'll check the company's privacy and security measures to ensure your data is safe. So, let's dive in and see if AttaPoll is worth your time to earn money. Pros and cons. AttaPoll, like any other survey platform, has its good and bad sides. Here is a quick overview of some of them. Pros: simple sign-up process and user-friendly interface. Offers payment via PayPal. Ability to complete paid online surveys on the go with your mobile device. Low cash-out threshold. Flexibility to choose the length of surveys you'd like to participate in. Cons: low-paying surveys compared to other similar platforms. Too many disqualifications without justification. Key features. Let's look at the key features of AttaPoll. Multi-language support. The app supports about 11 languages, including Spanish, French, and Portuguese, making creating and distributing surveys to a global audience easy. These benefits businesses with international customers or those seeking feedback from a wider pool of participants. Intuitive user interface. You don't have to be a tech-savvy individual to use AttaPoll. Everything is laid out in an easy-to-navigate format, from creating an account to viewing survey results and getting paid. Automated email notifications. AttaPoll's automated notifications keep participants in the loop by sending them reminders to complete surveys, or alerting them of new ones. As a result, it ensures a higher response rate, more accurate data collection, and timely results analysis. Mobile optimized. Global mobile users stand at more than 6.5 billion, with no signs of slowing. You can grab a piece of this pie with AttaPoll, as the application can run smoothly on all mobile devices, from iOS to Android and tablets. The feature is handy for businesses that require on-the-go surveying. Secure data management and encryption. AttaPoll takes security seriously, ensuring data integrity and user privacy through encrypted internet connections. You can rest assured that your survey responses are confidential and only authorized third parties will have access to them. AttaPoll Ratings. AttaPoll has a 4.6-star rating on Trustpilot, with excellent customer feedback. Similarly, on both Google and Apple App Stores, the app boasts 4.4 and 4.6 ratings, respectively. Users report its fast payouts, easy-to-use interface, and short surveys. Most importantly, they emphasize the trustworthiness of the app and its ability to pay what it owes. Unfortunately, some complained about being disqualified from surveys. Overall, the high ratings and numerous positive feedback indicate that AttaPoll is trustworthy and reliable. How does AttaPoll work? To understand how AttaPoll works, you'll need to install it on your device first and register an account. In this review section, I'll take you through the process, from signing up to getting your first survey and finally being paid. It's that straightforward. Installation and registration. Go to the Google Play Store for Android or the Apple Store, iOS, and download AttaPoll. And don't worry about it taking up too much of your phone's storage, it's only 7.5 megabytes. Once you've installed the app, accept the terms and conditions to begin registration. You'll need to enter your Google account email address and create a unique password. Check to confirm that all the information you've provided is correct, and click Sign Up. That's it. Now to the next step. Allow access to your location. Once you've signed up, AttaPoll will ask for permission to access your device's location. This is necessary so they can send you surveys relevant to your location. Tap Allow on the pop-up, and you're all set. Profile surveys. The first thing you encounter when you first log in is a 3 to 10 credits profile survey. It seeks to gather information about your demographic, which helps the company match you with the surveys you're best qualified for. In my case, it took about a minute to answer all the questions. Most revolve around your education level, income bracket, and employment status. You should answer them honestly to increase your chances of getting more surveys. Qualification questions. Before you can start taking a survey, AttaPoll may ask you pre-qualification questions to verify that you meet their target audience. It enables companies to get more detailed feedback and collect data more accurately. Providing incorrect information may get you disbarred or ban your account as it depicts you as dishonest and unreliable. Furthermore, the app has filter systems that detect discrepancies between different responses. As one of the users, I understand the frustration of being kicked out halfway through a survey. Taking surveys. All surveys that fit your profile will appear on your dashboard. You'll also see the corresponding credit rewards for each one and the estimated completion time. When you find one that piques your interest, click on it to get started. Most surveys expire in a few days or even minutes, so you want to move quickly. When you're done, submit your answers and wait for your rewards. Credit system and rewards. AttaPoll's reward system is straightforward. Every completed survey earns you credits you can exchange for cash via PayPal or gift cards to stores like Amazon, Argos, Nike UK, and Uber Eats. Oh, and if you're feeling generous, donate them to charity. For context, 1 credit equals £1 GBP. Once you hit the minimum payout threshold, 300 credits, you can submit a withdrawal request. It has a low payout threshold. Go to the bottom of your dashboard and click on the Check Balance button. Select your preferred payment method and follow the instructions to get your cash/gift card. AttaPoll usually takes only a few minutes to process payment requests. Once they're done, you'll see a notification on your dashboard informing you that the transaction has been successful. However, if you don't receive your payment within that time frame, please get in touch with them at info@attapoll.com for assistance. How to receive more surveys from the AttaPoll app. We've now established that the AttaPoll app is an excellent platform for earning rewards by taking surveys. However, sometimes it can be frustrating to receive fewer survey invitations than desired. Fortunately, you can revert this by adjusting a few settings. Your first step is to change the survey frequency setting on the app to as many as possible. And if you're worried about getting spammed, rest assured that you'll only receive what's relevant to you. Second, if you don't mind lengthy surveys lasting more than 20 minutes, set the maximum length to any length. The third setting you don't want to forget is the qualification chance. It has 5 stars that represent your chance of qualifying for surveys. Referral Program. If it's your first time hearing the word, it simply means inviting friends and family to join a company. It's a marketing strategy used by many businesses to increase their customer base. In the case of the AttaPoll app, you can earn 5 cents for each successful referral. That means the person must register with the app and complete at least 3 surveys to qualify for your reward. How much can you earn on AttaPoll? The amount you can earn with the AttaPoll app depends on your location and how much time you put in. For example, if you live in the United States, you can expect to receive more paid surveys than in other countries, increasing your earning potential. Demographics also play a role in how much you can make. Major brands are looking for certain types of people, so it pays to be honest and upfront about who you're. However, I'll be straight with you. While it's one of the top survey sites, you won't become a millionaire with the AttaPoll app. But you can expect to make a few extra bucks each month. While some users claim to make up to $2 per day with the app, this is not the norm. Like most respondents, my experience is that you're likely to generate less than $1 daily. You also have the right to access your data and request corrections or deletions. And, if you decide to delete your account for any reason, AttaPoll will do so securely, and all of your responses will be anonymized. The company also uses an encrypted internet connection to keep your data secure while in transit. And with the ever-changing EU privacy laws, you can be sure that AttaPoll will comply with the highest standards. Secondly, there are other reputable ways to verify the legitimacy of a business. These include user reviews, third-party validation, and transparency of the website. Third, I took the liberty of conducting further research at Company House, a UK-based online business registry.